Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Hungary.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantialem da nobis hodie, et dimitte nobis.
What troubles you?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who would you like to be the new abbot?
I've thought long and hard about it, and I've decided to support John.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
The old abbot isn't dead yet. It's too early to talk about elections. But if I had to choose between the two who are already putting themselves forward, John would be my choice.
Tell me something about life here.
Prayer, work, obedience. That just about sums it up.
What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
Brother John. What troubles you?
Is there any way I could help you get elected? Somehow tip the scales in your favour?
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower and shout?
Not exactly.
John isn't my opponent, he's my brother. just like you, but there is something you could help me with. You must know there's a great deal of iniquity.
That doesn't sound like...
Pity.
Peace be with you, brother.
What would you like?
I'd like to ask you something. Who would you like?
What kind of question's that? John, of course.
Who would you?
John. There's no other candidate. Nevertheless, just babbles on.
Stop, Gregor.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediate.
Brother, save your this is your first warning.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I found a few pages of it.
Wonderful. Keep looking.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Oh, this is quite inexcusable, boy. Can you even read?
God be with you.
Get away from that.
Talk to me, brother.
I'd like... Who would you like?
Brother John, obvious.
What troubles you?
What troubles you?
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. But I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe books from dawn till dusk. I've been doing it for years and I'll be doing it till the day I die.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you don't mind, I'd like to get this...
What do you...
I found...
Wonderful.
Salve, Domine.
For your eyes to see.
This is not a good time.
This is not a... This is not a...
I'm a new brother. And
Welcome up. How'd you like it?
it's wonderful.
I'm glad to hear it.
Will you tell me
Of course.
anyone can be?
Precisely. I know.
But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments. Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine...
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I don't know.
Do you know anything about...
I don't. He doesn't like me, and...
Are you joking?
Why should I?
I'd have thought you might want to know who you'll be spending the rest of your life with. I definitely do. In fact, I probably already know more about them than you do.
Don't get upset. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like...
I'd like to ask you something. What are the...
Someone... But they could be...
Tell me...
Pray...
Are there...
Yes.
Tell me...
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas, and if you ask me...
Who's in charge?
Truthfully, everyone except us.
Are there all... Why can't...
They say we don't have enough experience to decide about anything.
Tell me some...
Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He's what they call the provost. He'd like to bring back solemnity to the monastery through reform and by returning to pure faith. A lovely idea.
This
a circator, and really just an unpleasant old man. It's
Why is he...
We're young and we'll spend the rest of our lives here. And the abbot decides everything about our lives.
Who's in charge?
Truthfully, everyone except us.
I see. There's something I should tell you.
You're looking for someone?
I am a novice.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't valid here.
I'm looking for a footpad.
I heard something about that.
Because you could help me.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to...
Talk to him. Do you have any idea which of the novice...
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told me.
I think that you're the man of...
What are you on?
I am. Your secretiveness, the fact that you don't want to speak with anyone, that you...
But you're wrong. You've made it...
The rule of Saint Benedict.
You're lying. You are pious, a criminal in need...
Saint Anthony, help! Is anyone there?
Brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end we think that the times should be prescribed as follows. from Easter until the calends of October. When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour. And from the 4th hour until about the 6th...
You've got a strong constitution. Anyone else would have certainly died.
What happened?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy. He was lost and miserable. He had but he wasn't truly bad, because when it came down to it, his former friends didn't take kindly to that, though, and wanted to punish him. So they sent a hunting dog to find him. The boy wasn't stupid, though, and he knew that the hound was coming. He poisoned some food. He didn't expect the beast to live, but it did. And all of a sudden, the boy was sorry for what he tried to do.
I think I understand you. But the beast would need to know what deal he's been...
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and...
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God.
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it, all the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list, and when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow, that sort of thing. You can escape in that house.
What do I need the keys to?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Salarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use them, or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from...
They both sound hard to me. All right, that's everything.
Excellent. Come and Gregor.
I've heard some unsettling news. I've been told you've lied about who you are the entire time.
It's true that I'm not who I say I am. I'm not the young Lord Carl. He ran away and sent me in his place.
Why would you agree to that?
Money. I was drowning in debt, and the money from Sir Carl helped my family stay afloat. Carl never wanted to become a monk, but Father, I found peace here in the monastery. It's better for me to serve God here than continue my life of sin in the world outside.
Thank you for your honesty. Because continue to be an exemplary monk, and I promise I'll forget about what's happened. Well, unless someone from Sir Carl's family intervenes.
Thank you for your kindness.
Brother? What are you doing here?
I definitely was there.
Really? This time I'll look the other way.
Be well.
God be with you.
You've seen us drinking here, so either join in or swear you won't tell a soul. You won't want to end up like Lucas now, would you?
All right. I wouldn't mind some wine.
That's more like it. Sit down and have a drink, my lad. Ah, down the hatch.
Every gulp a treat, isn't that the truth?
No wonder. With our throats going dry all day.
Next time we'll get the Yodok to bring some Rhine wine. I'm losing my taste for this one.
Why doesn't Yodok drink with us anyway?
What is it, brother?
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
But...
Youngster, when you're as old as I, you'll understand.
But you're the cicators. You're the ones meant to be keeping order here.
If you really want to know, see for yourself.
All right.
What would you like?
Let's drink.
That's the idea. And what should we drink to?
How about to the abbot?
To the abbot it is. But wait.
To Abbot John.
That's more like it.
Let's play.
Just the man we've been waiting.
What's there left to drink?
To our fresh young novices, what do you desire, bro?
I'd like to. Who would you?
Praise be to.
About you.
Ask me it.
I'd like to help you if.
I'm convinced Nevillus must have done something that would greatly damage him if every.
So I should dig something.
Exact.
I'm sorry.
Here, Wade.
Thank you for.
I'll say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the Pope's table.
I'm not so sure. It's a bit sour. God knows what's in it.
Don't be absurd. First-class cask, direct from Znojmo.
No, I know the taste of a good vintage, and this isn't it. I bet you that wretch Yorick got the cask.
Brother, stealing is a...
Very well, bro.
Now,
can't you...
Receive it as a divine command and
Talk to me.
the rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed and the fear of hell,
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Brother, I've a favour to ask.
I see, so it...
Well, yes.
It won't be easy, I can tell you that straight off.
How could I get...
With great difficulty. Unless...
Could you...
Rob the prior?
You wouldn't be...
Then what could you possibly pay me? I'm done with my thieving, and you'd have...
How much would you want?
A princely sum.
That much? Where am I supposed to find that much coin?
Precisely.
You have...
What's there to tell?
So you turn to...
I said about securing a livelihood as... Without that...
No one. I'm looking for...
And what...
I'm looking...
Lock pick?
I'd like to practice opening locks.
Well, why not? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. I'll trade them.
The well-disposed and those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters, curb the very being by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, a fool is not corrected with words, and again, show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments.
Talk to me, brother.
Intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts.
I'd like to discuss.
Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more by his word.
What was that noise?
What do you desire, Brother I see.
Well.
Is that the door out of the monastery is like any other. Only the lock.
There's something.
Brother.
What was that?
And what?
I need.
Well, I can't help you with that.
I need.
You're not the only one. But I have to keep records of.
No. I'd like to.
Is someone there?
Who would you?
John,
Let's talk.
What the hell was that?
No deal then.